So Gary beat his personal best, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Just so you know.
And I
get that wow.
Insider Connected just doesn't work.
No. You want the wrench? Go get the wrench.
I'm looking for.
So that's my retirement plan for the moment. No, I'm working on being essentially an independent educator on whatever front I can find it and so forth, whether it's in person, online, you name it. It's more or less going to be an independent contractor sort of situation once I get all of my, all my pistons running at full speed ahead, You will say that since I got done after your stream Sunday, got second Saturday at ULIC, then fourth in League on Sunday, says Pat, and put up some monster scores on Ghostbusters and Kiss. Nice. Yeah, nothing feels better than having a great game on Ghostbusters.
Because it's a hard game, and then you get a good game going. You're like, damn, look at me. Mwah.
Yeah, that's what happened to me at Chicago. Remember how you had to leave for a while, Gary, and you came back. You're like, oh my God, you're on the same ball.
I went to the bathroom. I went and played some other games. I came over, and he's like, he's on the same ball.
Yeah, nothing feels better than just being in the zone and honestly not even realizing it or acknowledging it. It's the best feeling ever. Market's holding for now. That's good, Taylor. Easy choices. All right. Yeah, I get it. 7,000 a year okay. Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, I gotta invest, all that good sort of stuff. Yeah. But what was it like when you were a kid? I should just do my life and not think about it. Oh wait, it's that time now, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. I'll continue to do what I can and fight the good fight for us all.
No.
Roths are so nice because it's not taxed on withdrawal. Okay. Are you familiar with Roths, Gary?
It's a form of retirement thing. I don't personally have one. I've got a whole bunch of 401ks, stock stuff.
That's the only thing I ever knew of was 401k. And that was back when I was getting those. Not so much now. Of course, one can argue that 401ks themselves are kind of bleh compared to other means of things that were available for folks back in the 50s and 60s and so forth.
Yeah.
But alas, here we are in 2024. Reminiscing about aliens destroying the planet. To be honest, Aliens versus Alien, I find a bigger connection with Aliens. I had a lot more fun watching this, whether I'm a kid or an adult, versus the first Alien. I mean, the first Alien is great as a film. It's kind of an amazing piece. It says a lot about the talents of the director and so forth. Nice nudge. Holy crap. But yeah, I seem to have a better connection and better amount of fun when it comes to immersing myself in the universe of Aliens versus Alien. Yes. Yeah, pensions. Yes, those are important, Pat.
Yeah. Well, I came in after everybody stopped doing pensions. Oh, we're going to... You got to put it in your employer's 401k program. But it's like, but the problem is there's been several points where basically everybody's 401k has been wiped out because it's all dependent on the stock market. So, so a pension doesn't get you a bunch of potentially profit, but then the 401k is based in the stock market, and if it crashes, your 401k crashes with it. So it's catch-22.
Yeah.
Anything?
Because we love the world of corporations. Because corporations are people. Yes. Not so much. I wish they weren't viewed as people, but here we are. I mean, they created that law, I don't know, way back in the 30s, didn't they? Something like that.
Well, didn't it come in after the Great Depression?
Yeah, I believe
When-
you're
when
right.
Basically, the stock market wiped out like everybody's wealth.
Yeah.
So, all right. No.
The new one seems to like it to have a lot of jump scares. Looking forward to the new Alien. Oh, really? Yeah, one is insurance based on the other puts the risk on the consumer. Yeah. There's a balancing act no matter what the industry is or whatever it is you're doing. Extra ball, and Gary got the hypersleep multi-ball. All right, here we go. Let's cheer him on. Roth's backdoor Roths are free cash to TK. Backdoor Roths? What's a backdoor Roth, Gary?
I'm not an investment banker, so I can't tell you the subtle details behind everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm an engineer.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, isn't the bricklayer an assassin?
Oh, that's right. There is a bricklayer movie that it's an assassin that's
John Cena,
he's also
right?
happens to be a bricklayer. Yeah. And the guy reminds me of the guy that was the star of Eureka. I know it's not the same actor, but it reminds me of him to a T.
Wait, wasn't it John Cena doing it? Or no, it was
it wasn't John Cena.
You're right. It wasn't
It was
John
somebody
Cena.
else. I don't know. I'll have to
Relatively
look it
unknown
up.
guy.
let me take a moment to look it up so I can let you guys know what's going on.
Oh, whoa, good, I got it.
All right. Oh, he's the same actor who did Two-Face and Batman. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got a ball trapped under the flipper.
Anyway, there you go. That's what it was.
I got a ball trapped under the flipper. Let's see if I
All
can
right,
do this.
do it, Gary.
One,
Do it.
two. Got it.
Oh, and one warning. That was a well pushed little nudge. Revive the crew member. Thank you, TK. So backdoor Roths are well-known legal loopholes that let you contribute to a Roth in real IRA, even if you're a high earner. Okay. Interesting. Pat says, I was blindsided by Prometheus being an Alien series. My jaw dropped when that happened. Yeah. I don't, honestly...
I did not like Prometheus. Hardly.
Prometheus was like taking medicine. Like, you knew you had to take it. You knew you wanted to, extend your knowledge of the alien universe. And you watched it, and you had it, and you're like, ugh.
I just couldn't buy, we're going to go to this planet and
Oh, my battery's dying.
Take this poison that strips my whole body structure down into amino acids to seed the water, and then in billions of years or millions they'll develop life on this planet, and it will somehow happen to be kind of like our own life. So it just kind of stretched the plausibility for me. So I thought it was
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan either. It just didn't have the ambiance, didn't have the oomph, didn't have something with it.
They also tried to do way too many fan call-outs, fan service with it too.
Yeah.
Which felt forced.
Right.
Morning, Mother.
But the alien with acid blood is an easy leap of imagination. It's something about the writing. I don't know. There was just a weird ambiance with Prometheus. Just this slow pace, tension building. But then, I don't know, not really knowing what's going on or if I should care about it. Whereas Aliens, they drop you right in. They kind of describe and tell you what's happening kind of right out of the gate. I know that blinking light makes me go nuts when I can't do anything about it. You've already maxed out, so that's why the weapon isn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have no ammo either.
Oh.
So I have no ammo.
Oh, yeah, that might help too.
So can't use the weapon when you don't have ammo.
Yeah. Good point. Alien Covenant made Prometheus much better. Did it, Taylor?
I just I was so done with Prometheus that we didn't watch Covenant.
You're so burned. There's so many franchises that have already made me burn out. Star Wars. Let's talk about that. No, let's not.
Let's
because
not, yeah.
how many of them now? You got the Star Wars Empire, which actually kind of looks interesting. The one animated, from the Empire's perspective and so forth. But I mean, you get to a point you're just like, enough. Give me something new. As
All
we're
right,
playing
Jonesy.
IP here. I don't know. Gary and I, we tend to not really watch a lot of shows that take investment and time and energy to kind of wrap yourself into it and, I don't know, discuss what's going on in the show. Like, my preference is having a conversation with, like, another human being, mainly Gary, instead of, like, getting plugged into the television. Oh, Jonesy's located. Cool.
Woohoo! Got him. Got Jonesy.
David is a monster. Oh, really? Is David the quiet, like, sort of
I thought
creepy-looking British guy?
I thought, isn't David the android?
Oh, okay. So that, yeah, like I said, it's the British creepy-looking guy, or not looking, but you know what I mean, kind of creepy guy with a British accent. Again, it's been a while.
Right,
I got to go back and like I gotta review everything.
All right. I got Save Newt Multi-Ball.
In other news, Alien Romulus is coming out soon. Go to your local theater to watch it whenever that comes out. Let me see what it is. I forgot the release date.
Extra ball.
It will be out, apparently, in August of 2024. All about seeing the robot take over. David is what every trillion-dollar company wants. Got it. The asset that keeps going, growing the company for. Yeah. So that makes sense because that definitely fits in the whole
corporate greed.
Yeah, the corporate greed that went on with the second Alien movies, Aliens.
Well, the Weyland-Yutani Corp.
Yeah,
right.
Weyland-Yutani.
Yep.
Is all about those monies.
We're there to kill it, not to bring it back and study it.
Right.
Yeah.
The star from Mad About You taught us a valuable lesson. Mad About You from the 90s or 80s, I guess. Maybe 90s too. Don't recall.
Yep.
Perfect perfect start for that role, honestly. He did a great job.
Well, he's trying to look like the everyman, like friendly, guy, but he's really a corporate
I'm on
shill.
your side, Ripley.
Yeah.
No. And meanwhile, he's completely manipulating everything and everyone. Like, yeah, you're on my side. Oh, you finally got the Haunted Monroe walking tour, Pat? 5 spooky tales from my town, including Indian remains from about 900 AD. Oh, enter your initials!
I have all the
Thank
money.
you for that
you. Appreciate
resubscription. 14 months. 2 years, Gary. 2 years.
Wow.
Thank you. How you been? That flew on by, didn't it? Including Indian remains from 900 AD found when they put it in the fountain downtown. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool, Pat. I'll have to see what I can do to kind of learn more about that ourselves here. But yeah, since you just joined us, we have pretty much come to the conclusion that turns out when you have a franchise that has 70 different types of guns, literally because I counted them, and you have 40 different gun manufacturers out there, there might be a little discrepancy in being able to get those guns onto the machine. So yeah, there's a lot of hurdles that we figured is going on as to why they are not putting guns into John Wick.
Yeah, but the official line from George Gomez, straight from him, is that Lionsgate said no to guns on the playfield and no toy guns.
No toy guns, no square guns, no this. Yeah. But here's the thing: when you think about John Wick, he's killed men with a pencil.
Yeah.
With a pencil.
Yeah. John Wick doesn't discriminate. He'll kill you with whatever he can get his hands on.
Doesn't matter what object you have. Doesn't matter what size you are.
You gave me a bad bounce.
Doesn't matter what bad bounce you give, Gary, or John Wick.
I didn't have enough guns.
Yeah. Exactly. Speaking of stopper will go perfect with John Wick. It's a Nerf gun, but it's a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Interactive pinball would go great as. Oh, thank you, Stranger0037. Thank you so much for that follow.
Yeah, I am interested to see. It's like we were talking about the AI that they're coming out with. They call it AI in the John Wick, where it basically can adapt the game to your gameplay. I have this feeling it's more like adaptive difficulty levels. It's like watching, if you're doing really well, it starts to make the game more difficult. If you're doing not so well, it makes it a little easier. Just like the levels used to be that you could set stuff for hard or easy, because that computer does not have the processing power and the internet connection on these games for Stearns are not good enough to be talking to the mothership in that level of detail. And it's like, also, if you think about it, what if you got a game that doesn't have Wi-Fi?
Right.
Then do you not get those features? All right. No. That was worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, Gary and I have been on many locations. I'm sure you guys out there have as well, where you get that wow.
Insider Connected just doesn't work.
You try to connect to Insider Connected, and you get that sound. Same as well, yeah.
Yeah, AI. It's a marketing buzzword that people are way overusing right now.
Yeah. If it makes the modes dynamic in terms of how you progress through them, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I agree with. Yes.
I do like the fact that they showed off that your Insider Connected app is going to start giving you assignments during the game. Suddenly you got to do this for big points.
Right.
So it adds an interesting dimension to the game. I'm definitely interested in playing that.
Yeah. Be excited to see the IC integration too. Yeah, for sure. Pat says that not connected sound makes me sound.
Wow. Yeah.
This makes me sound sad. Yeah. What's funny about that, Pat, is there's a really good animated movie called Megamind.
Yeah, and that his bots make that sound.
His bots make the exact same sound. It's uncanny.
No. You want the wrench? Go get the wrench!
Go watch it. You'll know what I mean. It's a good movie. Let's see. Kazar says, looking at the gameplay floating around, they show a map of the DMD screen, and all I see is the watermelon seeds. You know what I'm talking about. I did notice that as well, to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure what is going on with the watermelon seeds in particular. Maybe it's a beta code situation.
Didn't one of those guys eat, wasn't one of the bad guys eating pumpkin seeds or watermelon seeds or something?
Was it Lawrence Fishburne's character that did that?
No. I think it was one of the bad guys.
One of the bad guys.
That may be where it's got something to do with it.
Yeah, I'll have to. I got to go research watching all the John Wick movies to remember that.
I have 0 tilt warnings left. Okay,
It's a map, and the seeds are people you have to kill, I think. Okay.
Oh! It's like a little. It's probably references some of the really poor computer systems they had. The antiquated systems that were unhackable type stuff.
Oh,
I think that may be
that's why they do everything super old school with the
hardwired connections.
Yeah, the actual live operators
tapes,
doing
printout tapes.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot about all of that. I will say this, speaking on the similar topic, Gary and I tried to watch the Continental TV series, and we just couldn't get into it. I don't know if any of you guys out there had watched it at all, but we couldn't get past the first couple of episodes. I wanted to like it so bad, but it just didn't.
Just it wasn't kind of our cup of tea.
Yeah. That VP is 70 with bonus is getting to be worth is Gary. I think Gary's now taking the hint. Thank you, Taylor.
There he goes. Sometimes it wasn't letting me do that, but it might have been just because game was too busy. It was like, hey, I'm ignoring your input right now.
Well, that's exactly what I want to hear out of.
Well, I don't know.
Combat and pinball.
Maybe I wasn't hitting it square with my knee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kazar says, I'm hoping for good IC stuff too. Would like to see some sort of progression save, although Venom but probably wouldn't work for Wick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. You bring up a good point because with the Venom universe and what they were doing with the Insider Connected world, you're kind of leveling up and you're kind of progressing that way. I'm hoping that something is similar to that with Wick because, for example, in the whole series of films, he's kind of progressing through, not to give spoilers away, but he has to go on the run for a while, right? So maybe inside, all of that, they've got some sort of a game mechanic where it lets you do that. So I'm kind of interested as well with that, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Wolfman says, so how does it make sense? Hey, Tommy, the cat, 5. Thank you so much for that follow. So how does it make sense that Liongate's licenses and Mole's movies with guns, but pinball machines artwork is way over the line?
It's one of those things. It's like somebody made that decision. It isn't there. If you love John Wick, just put some guns in your damn game. Let's not make this like
mod it.
Let's not make this like such a big deal. 'Cause it really, in the grand scheme of life, it's not.
But we like to talk about our hobby, and we want to debate anything that's out of the ordinary and controversial.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that is our human nature.
When I was reading, was reading some of the stuff. I'm like, man, and some people are making it like all political. They're like,
I know,
complaining, oh, it's woke and all this stuff. I'm like,
because we're bored, we need stimulation. We don't. Do you realize how often we stare at our phones or devices? We don't, hang out with our friends as much as we used to. Hence why we're here right now.
Yeah. I got an idea. Unplug from the internet for a little bit. Go
Not right this second, though. No.
Grill something. Have a smoke.
Yes. Something, anything. Pretend it's 1996 where you didn't have to worry about, like smartphones.
All right, Angry.
All right, man.
I woke every morning nice. All right, Angry, have a great evening. Talk to you later. We still need to set up a time to go hang out somewhere.
Yes, Angry, we got to hang out at some point, man. For sure. Hope you're doing all right out there. We'll see you around. Thanks for stopping in. If they were selling games to the children, I would completely understand, but nobody under 18 can afford a 10 to 13. No, it's not about that. It's about attracting the viewers and the general audience when you have a pinball machine in your establishment as well as your own home.
I mean, the thing is, everybody out there, nobody is in those meetings with the marketing people at those things. We don't know why they did that. They did it. So
you know that emoji?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was a really good ball one. Thank you, Taylor. Absolutely, it was. It'd be funny if they make a Mad Max pin because of the new. Oh yeah, that would be cool. All the guns on the cars. How about having the guns have guns? Can we just have a pinball machine where it's literally an anthropomorphic gun holding guns, and then we can just get over the fact that guns are guns and have fun with them?
So, the Harry Potter thing where they didn't want a Harry Potter pin because they don't want it in bars. I think that comes from J.K. Rowling. She sees bars and pinball machines as, like the old school people who thought it was like gambling and stuff like that.
Yeah,
J.K. Rowling is the one that is rumored to have come from, not Warner Brothers themselves.
I see. Right. And no, you're fine.
Yeah, I was watching it like a hawk.
Yeah, why not hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades pin? Exactly. Crafty, you're right. Let's just do it. Let's have There's a whole slew of possibilities, right? It does seem strange from Lion Games, but I heard that Warner Brothers had a rule that any future. Oh yeah, Gary said that. Sorry. No matter who Gomez points a finger to, this machine will take it in the sales. I don't know about that, Wolfman. I have a feeling it'll do just fine, because like we've said before, mods are your friends.
Not everybody buys every game. I mean,
and that too,
a simple
exactly.
fact.
Exactly.
We aren't buying Jaws because we don't like the theme.
Yeah,
so.
Jaws is a great game, much better fun game that Gary and I agree about. When you compare it to Venom, we don't like the Jaws theme itself. We like the pin, but we're not about to go and buy the Jaws pin.
Yeah.
So, same thing. If you're really not into the idea of what they're doing, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Captain Zedspar is coming into town mid-June. Oh, really, Angry? Okay. I didn't know that. And I think we're going to meet up at Barcade, and it will be back probably on a Monday. Okay. Oh, for real. We got to...
Well, if we know enough in advance,
Yeah.
I think we can definitely like set up some different days. It typically works later in the morning anyway. I can just take a random day off or something.
Right. I can probably take a day off. I can let my boss know. Oh, you're welcome, Kazar. Yeah, for sure. You could drag me out on any school night as long as I know ahead of time. Super. Thank you, Angry. You haven't bought a table in a while, but Wick is my attention. And then the next Barrels of Fun is Fifth Element. Oh,
has it been confirmed, or is that still a rumor?
It's still a rumor, but oh my God, I hope that Barrels of Fun pin is that. Yes.
Of those, that's one theme that we would love, because I love Fifth Element. Always have, ever since it came out.
Oh, Eric, my daughter Lexi says hello. Well, hello. How you doing out there? Yeah, it's a rumor. Yeah. I bet JJP loads Matrix with guns after the debacle of Stubbs Stern.
Again, that is if JJP indeed is coming out with it.
Yeah.
So it's still, it's still a rumor.
Give it the cash. Yeah, there you go, Cat Mix. How you doing? Gary and I always quote that movie.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite?
No. It's one of our top 10 quoted movies.
Yeah, we're huge fans of that.
Oh man, the Insider Connected will have to get if it was Stern, Insider Connected would have to call it a multi-pass, but the barrels won't have that.
Yeah, if they release that, we're gonna keep a huge close eye on that pin for sure.
Yeah.
Hey there, Vinny.
I should tell Zach that if they do release that, just put us down for one.
I know. Good point. You're right. Ruby Rod call-outs would be crazy.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That would be
especially they wouldn't probably be able to afford. All right, here we go. We got this again. I got the ball trapped under the flipper. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it went back.
Oh, and okay.
Yeah. It went out and then it bounced back. I'm like, no.
You love to see the black and white playfield and all green alphanumeric inserts to spell admissions and did the Matrix text scrolling effects on the playfield.
No, it bounced out there.
Oh,
Not gonna do about that one.
You have a ball, extra ball though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was ball 1, Gary?
Yeah.
Holy crap. This guy here. Super green multi-ball. Chris Tucker ain't doing much these days. He'd be down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
For the call-outs. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they won't get Bruce Willis.
Yeah. She got really excited that he said her name. Thanks. Yeah, for sure, Eric. Tell her she needs to pay more pinball with her dad. Eric, and who was it that was saying hi to earlier? Lexi, pinball is fun when you keep playing and you keep doing it. All of this barking and angriness, it's all about getting into it, right? So find a pinball machine that you like. It doesn't matter which one. Just keep going, and you're gonna have a lot of fun eventually. More fun, not just tiny little bits of fun, but even more fun. It's like learning how to juggle. Honestly, I keep telling people about this. Like when it comes to multi-balls, you get to a point where you realize you're able to kind of deal with the chaos, and it's similar to juggling. I have no other way to describe it. If they repurpose movie lines like Pulp Fiction did, they wouldn't need the new call-outs. It's quotable though. Yeah, it's quotable enough. Yeah, I know it is. Yes.
Woohoo! Got it.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Somehow I managed to save that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing all right, Kat. We're hanging in there. I'm you know, doing what I can, doing my thing, remaining positive.
Whoa. No.
Oh,
Oh, it went up all the way and crimped it. Yay!
Nice.
At least
Okay,
I got
that was
one ball
good.
back.
That was good. Do you know?
And it gave them both back.
Kazar says, I know y'all don't work for Stern, but have you heard of the lighting addition for the premium that can come with the order or have to wait?
Oh, expression lighting.
Yes.
Yeah, we
expression
actually
lighting.
have our Rush LE came with expression lighting. You might be able to see it back there flashing. We put it on our Foo Fighters. Both of those games is well worth it. I kept saying for years, once they release them, that they just need to put it on every game and make it available because, man, at point of sale, you're like, hey, let's add another $500. It's the light show is great. With all this modern computing, why not?
Absolutely.
Why not get that additional money?
Yeah. Captain says, I can multi-ball, but I still don't have the coordination for juggling. Yeah, that's the thing that I've always enjoyed about it, too. It's like you have that monstrous task of trying to, survive with 3, 4, 5, 6 balls flying at you. And then you kind of learn little tricks. You learn that if I hit this ball a little bit quicker than the other ball flying at me, I can buy some time so that I can deal with this little task and so forth and so on. That's sort of like juggling. You tell yourself to prioritize the balls that are in the air versus the balls that are at your flippers in this case.
Yeah, you get one of the keys is you just have to start getting awareness about what the heck else is going on and what you need to do, so you know
like
you
that, basically.
Yeah.
Like little nudges, little tricks. Although that one is not as effective because it went that way.
Blink.
Oh no! Ball safe still on.
Yep.
Now it's gone. Oh, look at that.
What do I do with these? Oh, I'm gonna hit them.
It's like playing billiards, except it's pinball. Oops. Well, half of them just went away.
Yeah, well that happens in multi-balls.
Yes. Let's see. Wix Light's blade should be mirrored.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good point.
That whole scene.
Yeah,
with
the John Wick
glass and the
3, I
mirrors.
think. Wasn't it John Wick 3 that had the mirrors stage?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one was. Yeah, the mirror stage. Definitely a video game stage right there. Yeah.
They're trying to emulate the Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon scene. I get
but
it.
somehow they have to they have to age the back of the mirror so it looks like cracked mirrors. That would be awesome to have the crackling.
Oh, hell
on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice trick, too, is using a cradle ball to prevent a center.
Oh, yeah. If one's coming down,
Yes.
you smack the other ball back up into play if you know it's going in.
Yes, Pat. That is one of my favorite things, too, is being cognizant of the other ball and what I should do in order to save it. Yeah, I've actually thought about that on many, many occasions. Oh, this makes me love pinball just thinking about it. Air defense, exactly.
Air raid siren. Whoop,
Yes.
whoop.
Oh, Gary, you're going to hate me. I started watching a little bit of Godzilla -1.
Yup.
And it is a rough, emotional start. Like, I won't give anything away, but it just spits you right into the movie right then and there.
Yeah, we've got
great.
We've got it subtitled, but
It's subtitled at this point.
I don't want to read subtitles. I've got too much going on in my life. Too much reading anyway.
See, I've always been into anime.
Yeah.
I kind of speak Japanese, just a teeny bit. I've studied it in college. I know how to read hiragana and katakana, right? So for me, it's like, yes, give me this movie. So I have to find someone else to watch it with. maybe I'll stick it on stream one night on a just chatting stream or something. I'll
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh, I had an extra ball though.
Give me the LCD art blade, says Iron. Yeah? Yeah, I don't really actually know what the art blades look like, do you, for John Wick?
The LE pictures have art blades on them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, keep in mind, LEs always have art blades,
Uh-huh.
especially now they have expression lights as well. Premiums and pros don't.
Yeah.
But they usually offer an accessory that you can buy for art blades. And then there's tons of mod makers that make them too. So
Yeah. Mars Express looks like a watch. Yeah, I did see that too. What the heck was it?
M56 smart gun.
I'm trying to remember if Mars Express was animated or real life. Do you remember, Gary?
No.
We saw a trailer for it. No, it was animated. That's right. It was an anime. It was an anime. Okay. Yes, Taylor, that looks good. I'm trying to remember. Kat says, "See, man, it feels good to when you hit a shot and you meant to hit it where the balls are flying at your face." Yes.
You know what that means?
Yeah, double entendre. That's what it meant. No, sorry, what?
No. The flashing lights.
Oh, okay.
I mean, loader battle.
Loader battle. Here we go.
Hence all the flash. The
Yes.
beacons are flying up top.
Yes.
Which you probably can see them on my face.
Hey there. Oh, Cheesy Buddha. How's it going?
What's
Give me
up?
some FMA or a Cowboy Bebop, and I'm a happy boy. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Oh, Cowboy Bebop any day, all the days, every day of the
I'm
week.
not huge in anime, but I really did love Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
That one was just really well done.
Both versions, by the way, the Japanese version and the English version of that.
Oh, the
is
dub. Well,
phenomenal.
Yeah, the dubbing. Right, but
Mwah.
yeah. Don't watch the live action one.
Don't watch the Netflix live action one. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
It's awful.
I wanted it so bad to be good, but alas, it is not. It sounded like permission to watch without Gary. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it at some point, Pat. I've already kind of
Yeah, I already know. he's
surrendered to
going do it.
that. Gary's already surrendered to that too. Yes, exactly that. Exactly. Oh, you liked -1, Kazar. The original Godzilla was a warning about nuclear war, and -1 was about a monster living inside people. After more mirrored the monster outside.
Everybody else gets more than us.
Spoiler alert. No, just kidding. No, that knowledge has been kind of floating around for a while, I know. Yeah, the live action's rough, yeah. Impressive.
Oh.
Gary just rolling the ball one, and here we go. All out war. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now feasting your eyes on the wizard mode of Alien Pinball. Enjoy.
It's just shoot lots of stuff.
Shoot it all.
This game it definitely has more like 90s style rule sets. So
Yes. You are watching, ladies and gentlemen. I thought you were watching Pinball, Cat. I mean, there are ladies on the screen at the moment. They're kind of occupied trying to kill aliens at the moment. Very important things. It really is, man. I love All Out War. It's one of the best.
no,
Oh, no.
I mishit my ramp shot.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, you're good. You're good. You got another ball. 90s, like another game I know that is a great wizard mode. Moody.
Oh. Hey.
Moody.
Okay, it's been 0 days.
Bringing up the topic of Twilight Zone is, in fact, bringing us into the Twilight Zone with you.
Oh no.
So are we a part of Moody's Twilight Zone? Or is the Twilight Zone, I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going with it, but nevertheless, you'll figure it out at some point, I know. Hit the flashy flash. That's the idea, Pat, yes. All of the lights. The really hard ones to hit, yeah.
I did not save it.
No,
I tried.
you didn't. The really hard ones to hit is the 1-2 shots, like right there. That's angling.
Yeah,
That
this
shot there is so hard.
This is probably the hardest shot in
Yes.
the game. It really doesn't work very
Yes,
well.
it
It's kind of
is.
flawed.
It's not easy.
In theory, it should go off this flipper.
Yeah.
But the way they've angled it is it doesn't funnel. It goes bang. And I bent the rail, which a lot of people do, to get it to sort of have a hope of going in that shot.
Yeah.
And it does once in a while. So
Right.
it's like 5% acceptance rate. Yeah. All right, now we're finding Jonesy again.
Now we might pick it up on the track again.
Sorry, that was Donald Duck, not Jonesy there. My apologies. Meow.
There. Right.
Don't you love it when cats?
No.
You know, when cats look at you and they just drop balls into the gutter there.
Yep.
They're like, and you tell them, don't do it. Don't knock that over, and they do it. I know. I know. Gary's pointing out that he's. Oh,
I
now
just
you're on ball
finally
two.
on ball two.
And now the descent happens because he pointed it out.
Yeah. Well,
That is the rule of pinball. Don't.
well, I mean, I got to All Out War. So
Yeah, no,
obviously
you
I
did.
was
You
playing,
did.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
But I gotta point out, if you're new to our channel, one of our things is don't point out the game that someone's working on.
Don't talk about your game.
Don't talk about your game. The moment you start becoming self-aware of what's going on, that's when you're out of the zone, and that's when you don't score the points that you think you're going to get. So, we typically don't point out, oh, look, Gary, you're doing amazing. You're almost there at All Out War or something like this, and, let the player play. Hey there, Top Bob. How's it going? What is up? I don't know if you've heard the news, Top Bob, but the John Wick pinball machine is coming out soon. Much to fanfare galore. I'll be interested to see what your thoughts are on the machine whenever you have a chance to look at it. Yeah, no, it is. It is sick. I want to see what your thoughts are when you get a chance to see the playfield and all that sort of stuff. In fact, I'll show you a link that will have it.
Oh, I got it. Barely. Okay, I got it.
Arcade.org. Go to that website right there that I just put your pen on Google. Oh, who designed the pen? Go ahead, Gary.
It's a new designer, and Elliot Eisman. I think that's the correct name. He's been a long-time Stern mechanical engineer, but this is his first time at the lead.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Ryan Kill, how's it going? John Wick looks interesting. I like the drop target club shot. Yeah, that's the thing I like a lot, too. It reminds me of the CSI shot. I don't know if you ever played that pin out there or not. It's not so much that pin where it's like literally swinging the ball in every direction or whatever. It doesn't lock it in and do that, but it reminds me of that, and I like the kinetic nature of that action of that.
Well, keep in mind, Rankill, there's a ton of other people at Stern that will mentor and tutor the guy. I mean, they don't just feast or famine those guys because he's been a long-time employee. All the other designers will help him out with tips and hints and tricks. So
right. But I'm an engineer doing design work. They'll know what they can actually produce. Actually, never played CSI. It's something I want to play. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a fun shot, honestly. In fact, we had a friend. Oh, my God. Dude, I saw that from over here. That was the biggest air ball ever.
Down that, missed the revive.
Oh.
That. What the hell? I gotta look at those drop targets to see if they're bending back, if they're kicking the ball up in the air now. Because that's one of the things this game is notorious for, is the stand-up targets are kind of weak and they get bent back.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta look and see. But yeah, that was cheap.
What a heartbreak. I think that Tim is also helping a lot with the game design too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're not going to let the guy just fumble because it's in Stern's best interest to not, because they need to make money on the game.
Yeah. It's like a John Wick 4 theme one, says Top Bob. Yeah. Yeah. It one of the versions you're probably looking at the limited edition one. There's 4 different versions of it, but they all essentially have the same stuff.
Yeah, they have assets from all 4 movies. So there's all stuff from all 4 movies, and their characters and villains and stuff. So
yeah, but yeah, we're definitely excited about it, Top Bomb.
I'm at the first junction.
Oh, I missed.
Taylor liked your post thrust there, Gary.
The what?
Taylor liked your post thrust.
My post what?
Thrust.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the post. Yeah, I'll stop there.
Oh, the slap save.
The slap save, the post thrust, the hunka chunka. God. Ah. So Gary beat his personal best, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
Just so you know.
And I got that personal best pretty closely when we got the game originally, so it's been that long. I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Benny congratulates you. Yeah, you were in the zone, just
I was in
chatting
the
away,
zone,
doing your
yeah.
thing. Oh, and 100 bits.